wonderful viewers, and welcome to another episode of Flavors of Africa. Today is Valentine's Day celebration, and we are hoping that you can celebrate with us, wonderful viewers. You know, it's a special occasion for me because I get to spend it with the one I love and the one that loves me, Ugo Ufwebune. Speaking of love, we are going to make one of our favorite dishes, pasta owado. Pasta owado was the first dish that I created coming to Canada. And you're gonna see why it's a special dish. And to get started, we use shallot. We've chosen shallot instead of onion because shallot is mild. It's milder than the onion. So now we also have the chicken wings because we want to start with our appetizer. So the chicken wings is gonna be so delicious, and we have a dip which is goat cheese and yogurt and garlic and white pepper. Oh my goodness, it's gonna be so good because we want you to celebrate as we are celebrating here on Flavors of Africa. And then after the chicken wings, we're gonna get on with the pasta. We're gonna start cooking the pasta. So we have the fresh tomatoes. But before we can use the fresh tomatoes, we're gonna throw them in the boiling water so that we can remove the skin, and we chop, and then we add the shallot in the olive oil, of course, saute for a few minutes, and then we add the fresh tomatoes, cook it down, and then we add our tomato paste. Oh, of course, the South African wine. We're going to use the white South African wine to cook it down, to give it that zest. Oh, my mouth is watering. It's gonna be so great. So once that is cooking, we're gonna do other dishes, but that's the dessert, but it's a secret, so we're gonna let you in on that, on the dessert that we are, making for this special occasion. This is the time that we get to look at albums to remind us, that's Ugo and I, how we studied, how we came together as husband and wife. Is so special to us because right now we are not going to our favorite restaurants. Are you all not going to your favorite restaurants? So that's why we're celebrating at home and making it a special occasion. So we look through the albums, and then we also listen to songs, the songs that they sang for us during our wedding, like Oh Perfect Love and Walk Hand in Hand with Me. This is the time that we listen to those songs, and it reminds us of where we studied from and where we are going. So love is in the air, and so that's what it is, wonderful viewers. It's really, like I've already said, it's gonna be a fantastic episode. So stay tuned as we go on break and come back and get started with all the dishes. Welcome back, wonderful viewers. It's Valentine's Day, a season of love. Let's get started with our chicken wings.
Ego Basamoko, Oyoma, Odigabonu. Ego Basamishi, Oyoma, Odigabilo. No, 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 no. I don't remember the Bakawa. You are the way. Rosa, Onelio, Rosa, no, Onelio, Rosa, no, Onelio, Odigadema. Adure, Onelio, Adure, Onelio, Adure, Adure, Bakawa, you are the
Wonderful viewers, now that we are done with our chicken wings, we're gonna make the pasta ovado. So we have our mussels, we have our scallops and shrimp. It's gonna be delicious. For the mussels though, you need to make sure that it's cleaned because you know mussels have beard. So to know that the mussels are fresh, you have to look at it. If they are open, don't cook them. And the same thing goes like when you finish cooking them, if they didn't open, you need to toss them. So I have a special brush that I use for cleaning the mussels. So now that that's done, so like I said, we add the olive oil, and then the shallot, and we cook it down for 2 minutes, and then we add the fresh tomatoes. Cook it down for maybe 10 minutes, and then we start adding the tomato paste, because the tomato paste gives it that color. And then once it's all cooked down, you know, we're gonna start adding the mussels, and then the wine, and then the scallop, and I'm gonna add the shrimp. So once I've added all the ingredients, I'm gonna add a little bit of water from the pasta, which is boiling behind me, and then we cover it up, because you see, we don't wanna put too much water. Remember, we have the wine, and then we cover it to steam up the mussels. So that's what we're going to do.
bonu. Ego gbasa mi si oyoma ọdịga bilo. Lolololo, adọrọ bebere baka nwa iwariwe. Rosa oneli o, Rosa na oneli, Rosa na oneli ọdịga dị mma. Adure oneli, adure oneli o, adure bebere baka nwa iwariwe.
Let's take a quick commercial break, wonderful viewers, and when we come back, we're gonna get started on the dessert. Welcome back, wonderful viewers. We're gonna get started on our dessert, chocolate-covered strawberries. We're going to use dark chocolate, or I'm going to use dark chocolate, which is my favorite, and then of course apple pie. I'm going to make individual apple pies so that we can all serve ourselves. So you can make it yourself, wonderful viewers. No wahala.
gbàsámìsì oyinmọ ọdịga kilo lọlọlọlọ adọrọbẹ bẹrẹ bá káwa ìwọriwe. Rosa oneri o Rosa na oneri Rosa na oneri ọdịga dị mma adure oneri adure oneri o adure adurube maka ìwọriwe.
Flavors of Africa, we'll be right back. Welcome back, wonderful viewers. We've made delicious dishes for you today. We've made the chicken wings and the dip. We've also made pasta overdore, my favorite recipe for you, wonderful viewers. And then the chocolate-covered strawberries and apple pie. And remember, as we always say here, to eat together. And also remember that food is culture. Cultures that eat together, stay together, wonderful viewers. Through food, we can continue to appreciate diversity and promote cultural unity. Thank you and see you next time.